Here we are over here. It's all about the journey of health and wellness while you're preparing to be pregnant, and post-pregnancy. Our next guest is helping women in their wellness journeys, as we mentioned, specifically through pregnancy into motherhood.
Yeah, fitness instructor Lindsay Harding-Hall co-launched the Motherhood Method with her business partner Molly Gnauer, who is a dietitian, a match made in heaven. Yes. Their online wellness platform combines specialized fitness, nutrition, guidance, along with expert advice. Lindsay's gonna talk us through and show us some prenatal and then postpartum specific workouts. She's joining us live, as you saw. Hello. How adorable. Oh my God, hello. Hi. We didn't even need the cookies, we promise.
I know, we didn't. It was all fake.
You have to eat the cookies.
Yeah, you have to eat the cookies.
I do.
This is genius. I have bore 2 children.
Okay.
I have bore a dog, just
but
kidding.
I suspect that everything you're talking to us about is good for any person, human.
Yes.
So talk to us about Motherhood Method, because it's genius. You really take a one-two punch approach.
Yeah, I think myself and Molly, who can't be here, she's just had a baby herself.
Mazel, Molly.
Yay, Molly! Yay. Baby number 3, so she's a superhero.
God bless her.
So I'm here solo, but she and I actually connected on Instagram.
Love it.
Love it. Great. Started training her throughout her 2nd pregnancy, and then we both kind of came up with the idea of creating a platform for women, which is a wellness hub, which combines the nutrition and fitness when you're pregnant and postpartum. So I think so many women are scared to move, and they're filled with anxiety when they're pregnant, and then again postpartum, and also all of those questions around what to eat, what not to eat, what we can do.
What is my body doing?
And listen, it is very important. Like we mentioned, and as you all know, I do not have any children, but I am a fitness girly through and through. I've been an athlete my whole life. I've maintained my hardcore fitness regimen, and trainers I've worked with along the way have all at some point had to get certified because they have clients. My current trainer, Austin, was telling me, he's like, I have a client who's having her 3rd kid, and you know, while you should, and there are benefits to working out through pregnancy, you kind of have to tweak things a little bit, especially postpartum as well. I know something happens to your abs, and you got to be careful. And
it's not a one-size-fits-all. So if you can quickly tell us, what are the benefits of working out pre, during, and post?
Okay, so I mean, there's so many. I could be here all day. Prenatally, I think just maintaining as much core strength as we can. You are gonna have separation, diastasis.
Thank you. DR.
DR, Don't Google it because no one wants to see those pictures.
It gave me nightmares for about a month.
Don't do it. Okay. So you want to try and create as much stability in your core as you can. You are never going to get away from the fact that you will get the separation. Any trainer that tells you that you will,
lying.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're trying to gain as much strength in our core.
Can we actually work on some of that while we're doing this? I will tell you, and you are very complimentary of me. You say I'm fit. It never goes back to the way it was pre, and that's okay.
You got a washboard stomach, Marisol. Okay, just Marisol's stomach looks like this.
Show us
Mine does not. And I have no children.
We're gonna come onto all 4s.
Okay.
So this is kind of your go-to when you're pregnant. You know, you don't have to have a boring workout, but there are some things that we need to modify. So you're gonna come onto all 4s, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and you're gonna let everything go. Let it all hang out. Let those cookies hang out. Shake it out. On your next exhale, both of you are going to imagine that you have a tray of hot tea across your low back.
Oh boy.
What you don't want to do is lift up so that the tea falls off.
You want it to be neutral.
Yeah, nice and neutral through the spine. And then as you exhale, blow out candles on a birthday cake. You're going to hug baby or hug your abs up and in.
I feel it.
And then you release, let everything go.
This is called hug baby, and I was trying to figure out what it was, and now I got it.
There it is.
There's a baby in your belly.
Yeah.
I get it.
So obviously the bigger you get and the more you grow, the heavier and harder it is to lift baby up.
Oh God, I can't even imagine. Mari, would your stomach pregnant have been touching the ground at this point?
Probably. I was all belly.
Mine was too.
I was all belly.
Yeah, it was hard work.
Yeah. What's next?
Once you find that connection, you're going to tuck your toes, you're going to hold onto that abdominal connection, and you're going to lift and hover your knees, and you're going to hold it here.
Okay.
Great.
I like
and then from here, you can do tons of stuff. So you can do little circles with your knees. You can go both ways.
And by the way, this is good for even if you're not pregnant.
Right?
Nope. I do this at the gym all the time. The bear hold.
And what about the prenatal glute sequence? Is that what we're doing? No.
Yes. No. So that's hug baby. That's
hug baby.
Your ab work.
Okay.
It's kind of your modified plank. For when you're pregnant, because you can't be in. Well, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be in
a full plank. Okay.
So number 2 of my go-tos when you're pregnant is strengthening your glutes. You want to try and
everything around where the baby lives.
Exactly. You want to stabilize the pelvis. get nice and strong through that. So you're gonna both come down onto your left forearm, and you're gonna cross your right ankle over your left, and you're gonna try and make a diamond shape with these knees. So turn these knees out.
Okay.
And we're just gonna lift and cross those ankles and try and press out of your forearm and out of this supporting hand.
Lindsay, am I doing it right?
You are doing it right, you're looking great. You wanna hug onto baby or your abs, because obviously this is not just for prenatal.
Right.
And you should start feeling it in your top.
That's what Louis does when he goes to the bathroom.
There it is, yeah. Exactly. And you can do loads of other stuff from here, so you can hold it, you can pulse it up.
Yeah.
I knew you were
How
going
did
to
I
say
know there was a pulse
I love
coming?
a pulse. I love a pulse.
All right, what about postpartum ab activation?
So it's going to be quite similar to the prenatal hug baby, but instead of obviously instead of saying hug baby, you want to say hug your abs.
Hug your abs.
Where are they,
Because there's no longer a baby in there.
Exactly. There's no longer a baby in there, but your abs kind of do feel like mush after you've had a baby. We've all felt it. So this is kind of a way to build back up to your plank. So it's the same thing again. So without knocking the tray of hot tea off your low back, you're going to hug onto your abs. So it's the same as what we just did. You're going to lift and hover those knees. And then you're going to kind of come into different versions of that. So you can come up into a down dog. Your hips go nice and high.
I've never met a down dog I didn't like.
know.
I love it.
You're going to hug abs and come back to that hovered kneeling position. You can do a couple of these.
Oh, that feels nice.
Yeah. And then as the weeks go by, you can start crawling out a little bit further. And
To
then
do your
back.
business.
Okay.
And then basically as you build strength, you end up back in a full body plank. And you
We
feel-
have one
Short
last one.
kneeling flow?
Oh boy.
Yeah, so this is very, oh, my mic's
That's
falling
all
off.
right.
It's very humbling
stick
after
it
you've
on.
had a
Oh,
real-
great.
Thank you.
Okay.
So you're gonna start back on
we're
all
about to be
fours.
humbled.
I remember doing this about 4 or 5 weeks postpartum. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fall on my face. No. So you're gonna exhale, come into this oppositional reach. When you're very early postpartum, it would be easier just to do like arms first, legs first, then you can start arm and leg, and just slowly build it up. I think our main kind of ethos with the Motherhood Method is kind of just to take your time.
My takeaway is it's everything is about the core. I mean, whether or not the baby's
Whatever
involved,
is about.
the core is the center of the whole dang thing.
It really is.
Lindsay, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for
This is
having me.
fantastic. You can learn more about the Motherhood Method online at themotherhoodmethod.com. That was a good
This is great. Very
workout.
important.
Let's go and eat more cookies.
This was also, you had no idea you were getting roped into. This was your birthday workout.
This was my
There you
birthday
go.
workout because
Happy
I'll just
birthday.
be eating from here on out and drinking.
Sounds great.
Guys, thank you for watching New York Living. Thank you for celebrating with us. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. We have a great show planned.
Yay.
Thank you.